I need living chess. It's an addiction. It's not healthy. I love it way too much, but there is a way that we can ensure that I get a crap ton of living chess, and it is with inscriptions. So what do inscriptions do? They make it so you can specify, ooh, I just farted some hearts, what room you get in your vault, which means that I can run into a vault and have only a single room that I chose in that vault, including all of these omega rooms. So here's the mushroom, the mine inscription, all the different things right in here. So what I want to do for living chess is craft a mushroom inscription, which requires this. Kind of expensive, especially the scrolls, but oh, and the echo. Geez, but we can do it. I have faith in us, so let's make it. Okay, I grabbed all the stuff. So, oh yeah, it's all green, so I can craft it. Oh yeah. Okay, I have a minute. 9% instability and 12% completion. So the way this works is you add inscriptions to this one to increase the time you have in the vault and increase that completion number. However, the instability means what chance there is of it becoming unmodifiable. So I'm not sure if I add inscriptions straight to this one or if I have to put it on a crystal first. Let's find out. Can I do this? No, I think it has to be on a crystal in order to do it, which requires a seal of the architect, which I made a long time ago because it was a quest. If you remember, I haven't done quests in a long time because of this, and I just didn't have an inscription. But look at this, I do now, and it used all of my resources, and it makes me want to cry. So with this, I apply it to a crystal, and then I'm assuming I can put my inscriptions on from there. Okay, I just did some research and found out that yes, you do need a crystal, so let's go ahead and get this, but also that this 9.2 number, not great. It could be a whole lot better. But what we do from here, or my crystal just, what? Where did it go? Okay, I found it. It had fallen in there. So, but whatever. So now we add a seal of the architect to it. Very cool. Done. Ah, yes. Quest completed. Let's claim this. Complete. Now, what is this? Completion. Oh, see, this would have been good to see a second ago. Apply an inscription to an architect crystal. Good. That is coming up next. So now what I do is I do this and add this to it. And now this crystal takes on everything that our inscription had. So I'll take it, claim my quest because that's awesome. What do I get? Some inscription things. Craft a blank key. I get a perfect echo. I'm back on the quest line, baby. So now I've got this. So I add these inscriptions. That's a good one. To it. Also a good one. And you see the completion and the instability and numbers. So what those do, that's a great one, is you want the added time to the vault as well as the added completion. Otherwise, first of all, like right now, if I just ran this, I would have 1 minute and 10 seconds to run a vault. And only 12% of that vault would even be there. You see that 12% completion number? So that would suck. Now, the instability is also going to go up the more of these I add. So let's see. Let me add all of this and see what we end up with. Really? It's unmodifiable after one? Wow. That sucks. Okay, just so if you were wondering, unmodifiable is a fairly low chance. I'm assuming that's what the instability is, meaning I had a less than I don't know, like a 9.2% chance for this to happen, which means in theory, I could have added 10 before it happened, but of course it happened on the first turn. But now I can't actually add anything to this, which means like this crystal is either useless or I can run it and have, I don't know, 21% there. So 1/5 of the room will be there, and I have just under 2 minutes to get as much as I can. So I might as well run this, but it sucks. And I really should. That's terrible. I even, there's an expertise to lower the chances of that happening, and I even bought the expertise point before this to lower the chances of that happening, and it happened on the very first turn. So I'm mad, actually. I'm mad about that. So I've decided I do plan on running, or at least trying this again with another inscription. The problem is how expensive it is, so I can't keep this up. It's just too expensive, and I really don't think it's actually worth it. I just thought it'd be fun. But I decided to go ahead and run this vault. So I moved the portal down here like I said I would because we have that tree up there now. And so, I mean, we might as well give it a shot, right? It's blue. That looks pretty cool. So I'll have just under 2 minutes as soon as I open it up. And about 20% of the room will be there. And you'll see what I mean by that when we actually get inside. And just in case, I'm going to have some of these out. So I'm going to get as much stuff as I can and get out of there. All right, come on, thing. Load. All right. So this is our mushroom room. And you will see, look at how much of this place is just filled with this bedrock. Yeah, see, there's not... There's not much for me to be able to do here because of how early that thing was used. So I'm just going to get as much as I can, and then I'm going to get out. All right, I know I was quiet there. I was really focusing. I got a solid 4 chests before having to leave. Like, I don't think there were any more than those 4 chests in the entire room. So it's just such a waste of echo gems and scrolls. I'm so annoyed that that's how early it went unmodifiable. Oh, I didn't even have my pouch active. Well, this is the grand haul from our beloved echo gems right here. Oh my gosh, that hurts to look at. I hate it, but I mean, we got something. At least we didn't just throw that crystal away. So let's dump all this junk in here, and then you know what I say, we try it again. Okay, and by the way, in terms of like using resources, this is a horrible use of resources. Okay, 6% completion, better instability, still not great. Let's honestly, I don't think these are worth. They're just too expensive, in my opinion, at least. I also have these living modifiers to add to it, assuming they last that long. So let's see. Oh, I don't have a seal of the architect. Oh boy. What? Do I have a knowledge shard? I do. Oh, thank goodness. All right, so I crafted my seal. I have my inscription. Now I just need a crystal. Okay, round number 2. Here we go. My soul is hurting me. Make it blue. Make it mushy. Okay. So we got 6.1% instability. So let's add the most time with the least amount of instability. That one's good. I swear if it... Okay, good. That one's pretty good. Let's see, you got 5 minutes now. That's pretty good. That one's good. All right, what percent complete is it? 45? I guess let's just add them all. See what we can do. Okay. 73%. I was super scared and focused. Now let's add some living. Okay. 30% instability. Yeah, that's about right. 73% layout. Let's see. Do I have any more in here? I'm willing to risk it now. Let's see. Let's take these. Yeah, that's the furnace. Nah. And 95. Yes. Okay, how long do we have? 12 minutes. Double living. 2 random negatives, but that's okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is going to be... This is the vault I was hoping for before my plans got ruined by sadness. So, this is phenomenal. So, give me... Do I have any more carrots? Yes. Give me the carrots. And my glue can go in there. And this is good. Okay, so I have all my junk. I have some building things. I don't need a compass because I might need a compass. I'm kind of stupid. Okay. Here we go. I'm ready. I'm excited for this one, actually. I used so much money. This better be worth it. I've got double living. Oh, wait, let me spec my hunter so I can get every single one. Aren't you proud of me? Slurp it. Good. So now if I press this and go in here, I can set it to living. Phenomenal. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay, okay. So do I have everything? I think. I think I do. I think. I shouldn't need my sword too much. Okay. How's my armor looking? Really bad, but it'll survive this. And in we go. Excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. All right. Chunky mobs. There shouldn't even be mobs, so that's fine. Let's see. Double living. Mostly complete vault. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Time for a living chest getting montage. Right here. Is that it? Let me see. I'm going to use my hunter ability one more time before we leave, but I think I got everything. This was a inscription vault, or inscription vault. What do you think? I actually really enjoyed this. It was kind of peaceful just to go through and mine all of the living chests my little heart could desire. Let's see. My hunter is out. Come on. And there's so much green, it's kind of hard to... Oh, it's one. Uno moss. Uno. Yay. And did anything fall? Nope. We are bueno. All right. Let's get on out of here. Shall we? I thought I saw one. It's just a mushroom. Dang. I was happy. I'm happy with that. I don't know if it was worth 4 echo gems, but if that had happened on the first one, I would be in a great mood right now. All right. Claim. Oh, and I'm out straight into my storage room. It's actually kind of nice. Let's see. So what all do I have in here? There's this one living chest scroll. I was kind of hoping for more. Look at all these burger parts. I guess you don't get like the beef and the buns in living chests, but we got a decent amount of that. I have plenty of beef and buns elsewhere. Dang. Okay. So these are more inscriptions that we got. Pretty good. I mean, I'm just going to hold on to every inscription. All right. You ready? The grand reveal. We will see how much soul stuff we got now. Oh, oh, there's the burger stuff. Jeez. Okay. All right. Oh, from one vault, we got that many. Oh, I should have looked to see how many living chests I got. I don't know how to open up my history, so I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe eventually. But check it out. All right. How many shards is this? Come here. This? Nope, not the Wootadite. I don't care about that. All right. This. 20 plus 1. This is 3. No. 2, almost 3 mods. Or not mods, but knowledge. Yeah. So good. So good. So good. Okay, that was fun. It was worth the second time, not at all worth the first time, obviously, because I got like 4 chests and 7 knowledge out of it, and we're now really low on echo. But you know, I'm happy with. I like the inscriptions; they're cool. Up next, I want to do some work down with the create mod. So this place has been running really, really well for a while now. I got like 11,000 gravel, 16,000, and then 5,000 sand. The rest of it's just like it keeps falling, like the half C thing. So it's just like half and half down there. But there are a few more machines that I want to add. So I want to push this wall back a little bit. And then there's like 3 machines, maybe 4, but probably definitely 3 that I want to put in here today to have like my smelter. So, because if you remember back at like the base, if I go to the storage room, if you go up here, this is where I have like a little smelter machine right here. And this is my crusher. And this is my mixer and like my little blaze buddy. And like all the stuff is just kind of like right here. And it's really ugly. Like I even have dirt. I'm literally using dirt for most of it. So I want to find a more permanent spot to put this stuff so that it's not going to be here. So step 1 would be just to make some more space and go that way about 3 or 4 blocks. Okay, I just did that. I pushed the wall back and dug out some spaces for the 3 machines. So this is going to be... Oh, looks like I missed this. These things are going to be a... I guess this one has to drop too. Ah, no. Place, good. This is going to be a smelter, a crusher, and a mixer. So that's the plan. And then I can also fit some more down there later on. But now I actually have some space to come down here and look and see. Watch this. You ready? It's so cool. Are you ready? You're not ready. Oh, and now it's on the other side. I know, it's revolutionary. Look at how many quartzes we have. That's a lot of quartzes. We only have 2 gold nuggets, though. That thing really does not like to produce gold nuggets. This one will, though. Watch. Oh. This one will, though. Watch. Oh, okay. Well, you know. So, I'm just going to put... Let's see. I'll put this machine in first, and then I'll do those separately. So let's work on a smelter. All right, I just finished up the smelterator, and boom. So this is what it ended up looking like. I actually had to make it bigger because the 6 weren't enough, and I even had to slow it down even after making it to 8, and this is actually the perfect amount. So I decided just to put the smusher and the mixer like in the same little spot. But watch this. This is the perfect size to smelt an entire stack. So let's put 2 stacks through. It'll go once it has some space. Yep. Now, this takes a minute, so bear with me, but it does actually work, and should at least, unless there's some random chance to it, it should all transform into the ingots like millimeters before actually going into the other side. So I got some more chromatic iron because I'm always needing more chromatic iron. So let's just see. It should, in my testing, the last time I did it, it transformed right there. Yep, did you see it? It transforms in the last second. Let's see. Transform in an end. There it is. This is the perfect size, and this one of these was my test. So this is now perfect, and not that, and I can smelt things faster. It's pretty stinking cool. So let's see. I don't know how long this takes exactly, but now I'm gonna get so much more chromatic iron, or I will be able to get so much more chromatic iron, and so much faster. So sweet. Love this. This is going to be a great new addition to our little factory spot down here. Next up, I need to make a smusher and a mixer. So let's get work on that. All right, and the next part is also finished up. So I mean, both of these are just powered by individual water wheels, and this is pretty stinking compact for how close this is. And I found out you can do like the belts diagonal, so that actually helps us a lot. So to test this out, let's put all this right there. Will it and 32 iron sheets, very good. And for in here, I put this. Oh, hold up, turn my magnet off. Boom and boom. Nice. Now I need something to fuel this dude. I think I have some logs up in here. I do. Let's see how much 16 will do. Fuel little dude. Now let's see if how long this takes actually. I might need more logs to fuel little dude. I put 22 zinc in a stack of copper, so I should run out of zinc before I run out of copper. Okay, it stopped. Oh, it's because my buddy ran out. Let's see how much that gave me. 8 from 1. Okay, and it used... I'm not sure. But I mean, well, it works. That's what we were doing. So, tested it out. Both of those machines work. We now have maximum convenience from our little machines in here. So, pretty nice. Well, guys, it's actually been over 24 hours since the last clip. And what happened, might you be asking? Well, Valheim did. Valheim is a survival game that I bought on Steam yesterday. And since I got it, like, let me see. Probably about 23 hours ago, 22, something like that. I've played over 10 hours of it, which is yeah, so not healthy, but I've really been enjoying it. And there's something about that game that is just absolutely captivating, and it's the visuals, and the progression's incredible. Now it's a survival based game, like I said, with more progression based stuff, kind of like Terraria, if you are familiar with that game, where there's a very linear progression with bosses in between, and that unlocks newer things and blah blah blah. It's similar to that. Now, why do you care? You don't. You're here for Vault Hunters. I understand. That game inspired me. Now, take a look at this. These are some of the landscapes. Oh, and it's raining. These are some of the landscapes that happen in Valheim. And you see these really tall trees. The meadows have these beautiful pastures and forests, and the dark forest is tall like spruce trees and very, very beautiful landscapes. I'm going to go inside because it's gross. And I want to do something like that on our island. Now, you know, I love custom trees. I'm kind of a custom tree addict, but I want to do more. So my plan for today is really, I'm going to, first of all, before I add more trees, I'm going to get rid of a decent amount. So I have this axe that I'm going to use. I just don't want it to be gross outside, and right now it's very gross and gross. But yeah, so on the way to the windmill, since really all I've done is some progress here and then some progress down here, I'm going to cut through a lot of these trees right here and begin starting to find ways to line this path that lead all the way from this my main house to the windmill. So that will be the plan for this very moment. So for, let's see, it's gross and gross, like I said, but I want to start chopping some of these trees. So let's do that. All right, so you'll notice as we come through these trees that I cleared out a lot of space back here to provide way for more things. So I might get rid of like this leaf path up to this far. I could extend the crop fields out even further, maybe with some different crops. I think that'd be cool, kind of lining the horizon. But what I want to do for right now, like I said, more custom trees because I'm an addict. I'm going to put one right here. And then if you go over here, the second one is going to replace this vanilla oak tree right here. I'm just going to have it kind of sticking up out of the crop field in here. So that's the plan. Actually, let's begin. Oh, look at me. I was so smart and I put that under. Yes, that's quite genius, if I do say so myself. And get rid of this because it's ugly. And how did I press that button? There we go. All right. So these are where I'm going to be building the trees. So let's get to work. All right. We've finally finished the two trees. They're the same one as the just to the right of my house. That same base kind of design where it's the flatter trees, but they have a nice area of coverage. You can kind of see they frame the tree nice. Frame this windmill nicely as you walk up. Very good. Those will grow glow berries eventually, and it'll have a nice light as well. And then there's, once again, you know, that one right there. So very, very good. Very awesome. So I'm going to call it right here, guys. I know this is a super short video in comparison to what I normally do, but all my time went to playing Valheim. So I'm sorry. Forgive me. I will do better probably until I get bored of the game. Or I will not do better, and then when I get bored of the game, I'll be doing better again. So that's how it's going to work. But I'd like to thank you all for watching. It really means a lot that you watch this far into the video. We're getting closer and closer to 50 subscribers every single day. So thank you all so much for that. And I will see you all next time. Adios.